up, guys? Nick Moffat here, and I'm in my garage this morning. It's about 6:55 a.m. Jumping on it, getting early, getting a good start. I want to talk about this bike I just bought. Now, this is a 2011 Hayabusa, and I bought this bike on Craigslist. I bought it sight unseen. I wired the seller the money. The seller's in Las Vegas. I'm out of Tampa, Florida. I had a contractor go pick the bike up for me and bring it here. Now, I want to talk to you today a little bit about problems that happen when you're working with shippers, when you're working with out-of-state sellers, and when you're buying bikes that you haven't seen. Now, this is a big taboo. A lot of people won't do this. A lot of people won't take the time and the effort to actually make this system work. This is what I teach in my system every day. So I know what I'm doing, and I want to show you guys some of the little screw-ups that happen and how we fix them. So, again, this is a 2011 Hayabusa. I bought it off of Craigslist. Wired the seller $6,500 on Craigslist. Yeah, you heard me right. Wired him the money, sight unseen. And I want to talk to you about what happens today with shipping. Now, this is a very clean bike, as you can see. 6,000 miles, one 52-year-old owner. Amazing. But the shipper screwed up. And I'm going to show you right now. As you can see right here, and right here, and a little bit in here, and right down there on the stator cover, shipper has damaged my bike. Now, one of the things you need to understand and know in this business is that bikes get dropped, and they get dropped all the time. So you have to know up front, what is your cost to replace? What is your cost to fix? How can you make this bike mint condition and pull the most profit out of it? Or, instead of making it mint condition, how can we pull the most profit out of it and do the least work? Well, I'm going to show you right now what the options are. So, we've got some pretty significant damage on this upper, which is part of the headpiece. We also have damage here, which is a separate piece, as well as here, here, and here. So, this piece of plastic alone, right here, is about $540. This headpiece is probably closer to $7. So obviously replacing fairings is out because our margins are going to be way too tight and we're going to get really screwed up if we try to do that. So we have to use a painter for this deal. Now, of course, this guy's insurance is going to take care of it. Make sure you always hire a broker, a shipper, a transporter with the right insurance. Now, his insurance is going to take care of this for me, and it'll actually probably put a few extra dollars in my pocket depending on what his deductible is, what it's not, who we can get to do the work. My painter is expensive, but my painter is the best. So for that, we're not going to chintz. Now on this bike, I could sell it as is, about $500 less with the damage, and walk away. Still make about a $400 profit, but I don't want to do that. I want to pull as much value out of this as I can. So after running the numbers, I'm going to fix it, and I'm going to get these scratches all taken care of and make this thing look mint condition again, and I'm going to make probably a $1,400 profit off of this motorcycle. So I wanted to let you guys know this is a system I teach every day to all my students. They all learn this. They all know how to buy on Craigslist long distance. I've done over 100 of these deals where I have not seen the bike physically in person myself. I've wired the seller money. I've never been ripped off. Name one other person who sent out $100,000 on Craigslist in wires and never been ripped off. And I got the bank accounts to prove it. So guys, this system is the real deal. You're seeing it right here firsthand. So if you want to check it out, go to my website. The link will be down below. And check out all the free content we have. I'm putting up some new videos on how to sell your bike, and if you're a private party, and how to get the most value out of your bike with what the cost will be versus replacing, painting, this, that, and the other. I go over everything. So guys, this is Nick Moffat signing off. Make some money today and do really good.